obviously not the result that you wanted in that match, but what are takeaways from your second outing this season?
Yeah, I mean, I think he served extremely well. Didn't really get many chances on his service games, and then I made a few on my own service games, a few too many errors in the rallies, especially early on. I was trying to play a little bit more offensive. In the second set, I made a few too many mistakes, and obviously there was a period in the match from 5-all, where I lost 6 games in a row. And I think, when you obviously play better players, I mean, he's 15 in the world or so just now. He's a top player. Had a really good season last year. They will expose any errors that you make in your game or any shots that you're not hitting particularly well, and he did that tonight.
How are you feeling after that?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, not perfect, but that was also the case yesterday as well. And I'm not expecting to feel great all of the time, but okay, better than how I was feeling a few months ago when I was competing or playing back-to-back days.
Are you encouraged that you moved in your second match? Did you feel as you did in your first, or was there a sort of reduction in comfort for you?
No, I mean, not massive reduction in comfort, but again, just as you play up the levels, any, whether it's issues with your game, like if you're not serving as well or if you're not moving as well, the better players exploit that, and he, like I said, he is a top player and is able to do that. So, I need to try and find a way of, I don't know, working out how to get around some of the things that I struggle with a little bit now, and I'll try to do that.
You've had your own injury concerns last 18 months or so, but could I get a player's eye view of what Rafa's sort of going through this week and recent months?
Yeah, I mean, I just heard that just now, just before I came in. I don't know exactly what the issue is. My understanding is that he's had quite a few different issues. That it's not just been one thing in particular. And yeah, it's difficult sometimes. If you don't compete and play for a long time, when you then start preparing and again, whether it's practicing or playing against top players. Your body takes time to adjust to that, and some people think that as tennis players we play too much, but also our body gets used to competing week in, week out, and playing lots of matches, and that kind of becomes our norm. And then when you take that away and start for 3 or 4 months and then come back and start trying to do it again, your body hurts in different places, and sometimes, it might not necessarily be an injury as such, it might be pain that has come up, so hopefully it's, it's nothing too serious, and he'll be okay for the next couple of weeks.
Where are you headed next, and how will you manage yourself?
I mean, I haven't spoken to my team about that yet. I mean, the plan was to, just to play in here in Melbourne. I'd think that would still be the case. So I would head there in the next couple of days. Not sure if we'll stick around here for a few days or not first. But yeah, head to Melbourne and spend the week preparing there.
Andy, when you said that you sort of warm your body into playing even when you have injuries, do you think having played on back-to-back days here will help you when you get to the Australian Open, or do you think that your level of physical comfort is not going to improve at all between now and then?
It's very difficult to say. I think that playing a best of 5 set match is obviously physically more demanding, but the benefit of the way the slams are set up is having that day of recovery. Obviously my match yesterday was not physically particularly demanding, and either was tonight's match. But it's just there's a little bit less time to recover in these events, and sometimes you get kind of over 48 hours to recover from matches in the slams. Obviously, the 5 sets is difficult, so you want to try and limit those if you can. But I'll need to see what happens. It's quite these tournaments and the slams they're quite different, and how your body has to deal with them.
You're not counted across the injury protected ranking group. How many more tournaments are you able to claim it for?
I think through until the grass season. I think. So yeah, I mean, some tournaments I've used the protected ranking, some tournaments I've had the wild card, but I think it's through until the grass season.
The end of the grass season.
Beginning, yeah. I think I don't know if it was like the Stuttgart week or the Queen's week, but it was around. I think it was around then.